Wow, this is a funky tune to get things going today. Hello, everyone. It's a bit of a beat, isn't it? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ready for some farming, farmers? My bad dancing. How are we, friendos? That's what we do to that. That's what we do to that. Right, today on the farm, I don't know what's going on. The brand new update for Farming Sim came out yesterday evening, my time. So more daytime for everyone else, I guess. I don't know. But it was the new esports and competitive multiplayer update, which is fantastic. Great. And a really good aspect that they've added to the actual game itself. The only trouble is, I don't know if it's jumped up how much I need to, like, the game runs. I've gone from, and I talk about this a lot, but for myself particularly, I've you see I'm going for DDR instead of FS. DDR? No? What am I doing? What's wrong? What have I done? I don't understand. What are you talking about? You confused me, Amy. I've missed something there. Yeah, but it's I don't know what Dance Dance Revolution is. Actually, I've heard of it, but I didn't know the acronym for it. DDR4. I didn't know the shorthand for it. Oh, God. Don't do that to me again. Confuse me. But, yeah, so my GPU currently utilizing 72 to 80% just in this yard alone, when it generally uses about 40%. So I don't know what has happened. This morning I got on and tested things, it was fine, and then I just jumped back on ready for the stream, not fine. So we'll see how today cracks on. It's playing okay, it's all playing fine, it's playing as normal, it's just higher usages than what I'm actually used to. Right, we've got, it's 15:37, we're actually going to pick up a contract here and go and do something this afternoon that I want to go and do. I want to go on field 33, we're going to plow a field. Yeah, it's the only one left, so I'm going to take it. And we're going to use our tractor just to finish off this afternoon and get just 3 extra K in the bank. Because I feel like we're going to have a very slow winter, gang. We're going to have a slow winter. Dance Dance Revolution. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? I don't think I'd be very good on Dance Dance Revolution. That's for sure. Alright, where did I put the plow? Is it out the back? Oh, don't drive on the wheat field, Ham. We're getting straight into it today, gang. I'm really excited. Also, a follow-up on yesterday's stream for... how's the volume? Can you guys hear me okay over the actual game itself? Or would you prefer more game and less voice? Don't answer that. Update on Subnautica yesterday. I went back in and did a little bit of farming stuff for us and got us ready to crack on tomorrow with some farming sim, which I'm really excited to get back into. We've got a lot to do on a lot more than I expected we have to do on Subnautica, that's for sure, but we're getting there. Volume's fine, all good. I like to check just at the start of the stream to make sure everything's okay. Yeah, we're heading up to field 33 today. Once we do a sleep today as well, I want to come back and finish off, just spray that field just there. So that should be all good as well. But yeah, definitely, what is it, October 2nd, we're going to have a pretty quiet winter period. We might actually skip a few months this year and get into the beginning of next year. Today. Hey, how are we, friendo? Good to see you. 1,000 meters deep was interesting. Well, here's the thing. While I was doing the farming stuff yesterday on just off stream, Dan, I put the Mark II depth, the Mark II module on the actual submarine for us, ready to go, and it gets us to 1,300 meters deep. So, yeah. All right, let's yeah, I don't know what's going on with the, I really don't know what's going on with A, farming sim, B, this morning I got on and the game was literally running at 40% GPU utilization and now it's up to the 80s/90s. It's really concerning me how it just keeps doing this. And I honestly don't know what to do to fix it. I honestly don't know. It's actually frustrating me. Look, probably looking, I'm hoping that next month I'll have the new PC and we'll be up and running. Until then, I don't know. We're just going to have to nut it out, team. We're going to have to nut out this last couple of months with this PC. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll get there. We're going left, right up here. Oops, sorry, you go. That's why it pays to look where you're going. And there's someone there as well. Oh, they stopped for the person and then I hit them. Oops. Ham doing ham things again. So how's everyone's day been today? I hope everyone's been well. Yesterday evening, my brother and I, because my mum's taken up golf, and she's loving it. She bought some golf clubs. She's getting lessons, and it's something that her and my auntie do. So my auntie really loves it and has gotten my mum into it. So it's something they love doing together. But my auntie lives down south a long way, so they don't always get to play together. So mum's taking it up by herself. Anyway, so my brother and I went to the driving range with mum last night. It's the first time I've been to the driving range in a long time. Had to dust off my clubs. Oof. And they've got these really cool TV screens in your lane, and there's cameras that track your ball, and it shows you how far you can actually hit your ball each time. So my brother and I were having a stiff competition there. Needless to say, I beat him. I got the longest drive last night and beat him by 2 meters. He was demoed. So it was a good lot of fun. It was nice to do, and Mum really enjoyed it. So that was yesterday evening's activities. It was nice to get out and do that. This field should not take us long at all, actually. What I'll do is I'll just do this. Might just plow the headland all the way around, and then we can just whip around and go nutto. Go nutto. It's handy having this plow, that's for sure. And I mean, obviously, I could probably set Gary or Rachel off to do this, to be honest, but I don't think we need to. We'll just do it ourselves. It's a bit of pocket change, bit of 3,000 cash in the bank, because we're going to have to buy some mowing gear, team. That's the premise of today. I want to get all the mowing gear bought and stuff today. To be honest, I wouldn't mind buying another grass field. I'll have to see how we go. You'll have to tell me if the stream starts playing up as well, team. It's probably okay at the moment, but temperatures look pretty good. I think it's just unusually high on my end with the GPU, which it's using double the amount of GPU today than it normally does, which is a bit concerning. But anyway, it's no big deal. I'll shut up about it now. Look, Amy, I'd love to go straight for the Big M. You know that's my favourite bit of machinery in the game. Don't do that to me. I will take a loan and get it, but I would like to see what loans come out first. But I think even just regular mowing gear is pretty expensive, so I think we've just got to bite the bullet. Even if I have to, we might even, you know what, it might even be worth see if we can get a mowing contract, which will end up paying for our mowing gear. I know it's a lot of mowing, but it just the baling just it's just good money, you know. It just makes good business sense to do the baling jobs. Yeah, that was pretty hopeless. I want to start that again. The bloody trees are in the way. You know my take on these trees. Right, so we're gonna get this done up pretty quick. So this will be 3-ish K in the back pocket. Did quick work this morning. There were a couple of other ploughing contracts that I wanted to take just to get a couple on the way. I was gonna get a worker going, but I can't. They went pretty quick, to be honest. Yeah, look, I thought about that, Amy, because I thought about doing the front attaching mower and having the forage collector on the back, so we just collect as we go and then just back it into the silage pit. So that is an option that I've already thought of. Yes, good option. because we might actually go that way. Having said that, I think because at some point, I mean, our grass fields aren't huge at the moment, so it probably would work out okay. But at some point, I would like a really big grass field, and I don't think a really big grass field is going to be conducive with just a front mower and a silage and a forage collector. I think that'll just take way too long. Skyline, how are you, friend? I haven't seen you for a bit. Oh, the Big M. You know, I missed the Big M already. Even we bought it second hand and it was still so expensive. That song's in my head now. It was a funky little tune. What's been happening, Skyline? I was up at 3:30 a.m. this morning, team. 3:30 a.m. this morning I got up and I bought Diablo 4. And it started downloading. And I went to the gym at 4:30 a.m. I was in the gym. Part of my new routine, I'm trying to get up early and do some exercise. And then I got home and I've been trying to sort out what's going on with the high GPU usage at the moment. I'm speechless as to what's going on. I missed a bit of ploughing, but that's okay. Yeah, speechless at the moment as to why it's doing that. Zero, how are you, friendo? I'm also looking forward to the next Occupy Mars. I'm actually looking forward to all my series that I'm playing at the moment. Transport Fever 2, I'm really enjoying that playthrough as well. But I'm really enjoying Occupy Mars. I can't wait to go back and build that big ore thing so we can get the big 3D printer on there. We can switch over containers. We can get the welding container going, the auto loading, all that sort of stuff going. I really can't wait for that on Occupy Mars. Don't. Hello, I love cop. How are you, friendo? Hang on, Zero. I was reading your thing and then I started swerving off the road. Just lost in a video game a few minutes ago on another streamer's stream. Lol. What were you playing? What were you playing that you lost? What am I doing? I'm ploughing a field. I love cop. I live in CA. I live in Australia, mate. The land down under. Do you come from a land down under? Where do you come from? I love cop. You come from... do you mean... I don't know if you mean California or Canada. Or any other sea-related places. Calgary, maybe? I don't know. Calgary's CL, isn't it? There's Calgary. Where's our resident Canadian Johnny when we need him? I'd like to live in California. That'd be a bit of a nice change, bit of a mix-up. I grew up on the beaches here in Australia, and I do bloody love the coastline. Grew up in the water. I was a water baby. Right, it hasn't taken us long to do this field at all. it actually, with this tractor, it's been super duper quick. Oh, Skyline, that's awesome. Do you know, Skyline, that my brother races at Bathurst in real life quite a fair bit in the production touring car, the 6-hour production touring car he races in. We have our own family racing team, and he races there for real. And it is it is as nasty as the game is to drive in real life, let me tell you. There are some hairy, scary moments in that track. There shouldn't, no, there's no skip frames or anything. Zero, you hear Californians turned into Australians 2.0. Just without the accent, you reckon? Yep, you can follow our you can follow along on our racing team stuff on Clift Brothers Racing on Facebook. I think we've completed this contract. Yeah, I think it's all running fine. I've had no drop frames or anything on my end at the moment. I mean, I know I'm running aggressively high GPU usage at the moment. I think it's starting to come... No, it's just fluctuating. Right, contracts are good, and that was actually a really nice, quick contract. Really happy with that. This one here, done. Select. There was no more of those, was there? There is harvesting ones. Sunflowers. It's just not worth enough. What's this one? Sugar beets. Field 53. Look, we're going to go home and sleep, I think. Because it's, what? It's the end of October. It's the end of October. Let's go home. We're going home. We're going home. CLIF for Fred, T for Tom. Clift Brothers Racing. CBR. I could have turned left there. We've actually just a few months ago sold our race car, and we're going to be buying a new one. I don't know if we're going to be... I don't know what my brother wants to do. I think he wants to get a BMW, potentially. I think that's what Dad wants to do as well. Get a BMW. But we don't know, like an M3. Or we might be getting a new a Holden Commodore, which is it's not so much well, it's more like it's your guys' version of a Chevy, but it's a Holden Commodore here, but they don't even produce many more here in Australia. But to be competitive, you kind of want to be in the BMWs, the M3s, and the Mercedes and stuff. So who knows what we'll get? It's got to be the right price range, I think, for them. My cousin also has a races Hyundai XLs, so he's getting into that. My other cousins race. My dad used to race back in the 80s against a lot of famous race drivers and stuff at Bathurst as well. So he's got his old heritage touring cars on there that he used to race as well, which is pretty cool. Why not a Skyline? Because unfortunately, Skylines are... They're too... For production touring car Australia, the car has to be under $130,000 purchasable off the shelf. And I think Skylines are a little bit too... I think they're a bit more than that here in Australia. Yeah, but they're too expensive, that's all. They have to be within a certain price range to meet the criteria for that category. So things like the BMW M3 and the Mercedes-Benz and stuff like that are pretty good. Can I lower that and then unhook it? I can. Good job. Nice, quick job. Let's go do some sleeping. Watch out, little pixel Hank. I'm gonna back in there. It's like the real Hank just gets in the way of the car. Every time I go to back into the garage, I gotta make sure Hank's inside. Okay. Right, I want to check these watermelons. You're in 1932 now in Transport Fever. What was the game that you were playing that you lost to on Zero? No, Skyline, you can't be racing non-GTR versions of a Skyline. That's like just getting in your Toyota Camry and driving that around the streets. What's the point in having a Skyline if it's a non-GTR? I think we're all good here. That's blasphemy. Yeah, okay, we're good. And we've still got a straw bale, I think. I think I've got it in the shed. Yeah, okay, so that's going to keep producing. Let's go sleep. We're done. We are done for the day. Can't wait to see what the squeezing melons again. There was every game we play, there's melon grabbing going on. Oh, funny. We're obviously, because we're coming into winter, our solar panels aren't producing as much anymore. Right, let's check, I want to check the sales to see if any mowing gears come up. Oh, look at this thing. Oh, wow. We don't need it. You don't need it, Ham. But I want it. Don't need it. That's for stacking bales. It takes 14 bales, but what? Oh, it takes the big square ones. Right, let's check out mowing gear that we want as well. We've got a bit of a job to do. So we look, we can buy this thing on. Actually, I want to kind of buy the biggest one for the front as I can. Like, I could get that one, right, and put a forage wagon behind it, which is not a bad idea, to be honest. No, it's not here. It's not here in Australia, Zero. Actually, it was a Nissan Bluebird, I think, wasn't it? That was kind of the first style of Skyline. And then there was a Pintara, and there was also a Skyline then after that. We need to go and do that field first. I'm going to get the Zeta and finish that up. A Nissan Pintara, which was basically a naturally aspirated Skyline version, basically. But you're right, it was more like the Bluebirds and stuff, with like the version 1 before they brought the Skylines in. Right, let's spray it up. That work or not? It still doesn't want to spray that area, does it? Oh, very odd. It does not want to spray that area. Okay, you know what? It doesn't want to do it. It doesn't want to do it. So be it. We'll pack that away. Okay, I may as well put it down here. I was going to pack it up in there, but we've put that cedar in the way up there now. Wonder if I've left enough room in here. Okay, nice. Let's check what's on today in terms of contracts. Right, there's still some baling contracts to do. Be nice if we could get a really, like this, if this was a... Oh. It's a $28,000 silage wrapping job. I want to take it. We're gonna take it. It'll give me a test because I was thinking about buying these Pottinger mowers anyway, so it's a good test today to see if I want to buy these. Alright, this is gonna go a long way to getting a lot of our gear. Can I set this stuff to swath dropping? Okay, let me catch up on chat here just quickly. Yeah, I don't know, Amy. It's that area is a little bit dodgy. I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm just not going to worry about it, to be honest. I could worry about it all the live long day and try and figure it out, but I'm not going to. You got $500 million now. You can get through that easy. Just do some landscaping and go on. Okay, we can select this to, let's go Control X. I want to set this up. It's Control Y. Swath drop, thanks. So I think I want to buy these Pottinger ones. What are these, the cross flows, are they? So these are the cross flows. So if I look in here and I go to mowers section, these are the Pottinger cross flow ones. That's the Nova Cat. Is that them? Yeah, that's them. So $13,000. You're looking at $88,500 for the lot. Oh, that's expensive, isn't it? I want to know if these ones here, do these ones swath drop? Because you know how we can swath drop with these. That's what I kind of want to know with these. I guess I could lease them and have a go at them and see if they do it, but let's check out where we're heading to. Field 86, are we? Just here. Oh, that's not too far. Just down the rear field. Actually, it's opposite our field. Nice. Okay, we're working opposite home today. Good evening, Johnny. How are you, friendo? We're doing more mowing today, Johnny. We've got to. We just have to. It's not the ideal thing, but it's silage pays. And to be honest, after this job, we're probably going to sleep through a couple of months to get through till next year. Here's the Canadian. Here is the Canadian, eh? How's your day been today, Johnny? What's been happening? Skyline's been giving us a nice rundown on the history of Skylines, which has actually been pretty cool and informative. Zero lost a competition against another streamer, but I still don't know what game it was. I might have missed you typing that, Zero. I'll have to scroll up and check. I'm all over the road, sorry. No, don't know. I missed it twice. Yeah, it's hard to drive and look at chat at the same time without potentially crashing. I need the field entrance here. Where is the field entrance? Did I drive past that too? I missed it twice. Is the field entrance up here or is it back down there? As I drive on someone else's property, might just get off their property, hey? On the road again. Ah, just here, it's open. Right. This is a large field. We're going to be definitely taking our bets today. Who's going to get what? And away we go. Did absolutely nothing all day today. Wow, that's a nice relaxing day then. No gummies today. Gummy Friday, isn't it, Johnny? Gummy Friday. I love the JCB, one of my favorite tractors. Yeah, how good's that, Amy? Turning the fences off. I mean, I would turn the fence off, but I kind of want to keep it a little bit realistic. Oh, you put in the game just a bit up. Yeah, hang on. Let me just stop. I'll have a look. I can't see it. I think you're trolling me. Whose stream was it, Zero? I'm just going to do these headlands and then it'll make it easier to go up and downs and stuff. Boogie Circus. Fair enough. Was it fun? Would have been fun. Right, I have a feeling we could make a little bit of serious moolah today, especially coming in November. Prices for silage bales are going to be a lot higher than usual because I think best price is December, January for them. So we can have a look at what prices they'll be anyway. He's got 12k subs. He can't make fun of him. Yes, 12k subs is quite a bit. Do 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 boo. Yada da 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 boo da boo. You can watch without being bugged. The wife's out, Johnny. Well, we're just chilling. Bit of farming today. Back tomorrow with some Subnauticas. I can't wait. I can't wait to take the big submarine out tomorrow. That's going to be exciting. And then what? On Friday my time, Thursday your guys' evening, we've got back to Ostriv land, to the land of the graveyard. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more headland around here and it'll give me lots of lovely room to turn around then. Potato land with the world's biggest graveyard. Needing it, eh? Oh no, Bobo. Yeah, keep them coming, Zero, because Johnny feeds me all the time. Wait, here in MGL, you're not much better lately, Zero. You feed me too. Everyone's making fun of him. Amy's been getting into it too a little lately. Everyone. Everyone's getting stuck in the ham. All because of my melon grabbing, okay? Look, if they put melons in game, they're meant to be grabbed. That's all I'm gonna say. Johnny, in Canada the seasons are almost winter and then more winter, is it? You know what, we might work this way now. I might work this way. Yeah, this is going to be a better way to work, I think. Just from a distance. Look, did that car just stop to have a look at us? I think it did. Oh, look at that tractor doing its mowing of the grass. I would like to set the worker off to do this, but I might, I don't know if we, well, you know what, we might give it a go, hey? What do you reckon? Do you reckon the worker would work? It's going to take a cut through that way. Of course it is. I'm just going to follow this, and then I'm going to finish up that. I'm going to fix up this angle that it's going to do, and then I'm going to set the worker off to keep going, and then we're going to start baling. What are the two seasons of Canada? Winter and July. Alright, so that's the AI's line. So I'm going to fix up, I'm going to clean up this last little bit that it missed, and then I'm going to set the worker back off on that line. Could have gone, it could have followed my pattern, bit rude. Are we is something going on with the mower here? It's not mowing. That whole bloody strip. You bloody bugger. Is it still not mowing? Oh, it is now. I'll have to go back and just fix that. Yeah, there is a lot of Australians in Canada. There's a lot of Australians in UK as well. A lot of Australians always go abroad. Canada does produce a lot of them. So does UK. Mom, hand broke the mowers again. Do 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 do. Yes, we've got a bit. I'm really happy last time with the progress we got on Ostriv too. We just got that. That smeltery up, that place to smelt the iron. So, well, I think now we're going to be pretty well off. We can start either making some tools and nails and stuff and selling those to traders, so we can start getting some good produce and stuff in and making some good money. And then we can really start expanding our village now, because we should be able to, once we get a few more farms up in Ostriv, we should be able to start feeding people a little bit easier. And get the cattle in, to get the ox going. So that'll make that handy as well. Right, let's set the worker off, and then we're going to go back. We'll get our tractor, and we'll go and pick up the baler. All right. Who's in the hot seat? Gary's in the good gear in the hot seat. There's a screenshot if ever I've seen one. Let's get that. Gary in the hot seat. Gazzo with the shades on. Oh, yeah. Right, let's go and we want to be in this one. Yeah, I did see that, Johnny. 300,000 is a lot, isn't it? All right, we're probably going to buy cattle today as well at some point. Or maybe, yeah, sometime. We might buy cattle towards the end of the stream today. And we're going to have to feed them. What? Do they take hay or grass? Which one is it? Or straw? No, they sleep in straw. Hay. I think we need hay, don't we, to feed them. So hopefully we can... how's that doing? It's doing alright. Yeah, hopefully we could get some kind of hay produced for them. Yeah. We might have to just lease some mowing gear. And a tedder. And go around and produce a bit of hay. And we can just feed them basic hay to kick off until we can get total mixed ration going, I think. But I kind of want to get some cattle in just to get them. I want to get the slurry pit going. So we're making our own manure because I want to get a slurry tank so we can just start spreading our farms with that. Yeah. Yeah, we're not far behind you, Johnny. We're the same. Are we the same or bigger landmass than the USA? I forget. And we've only got, what, 26 or 27 million or something here in Oz. So, I know how you feel. Canada is a huge place. So much land. Beautiful countryside. Of course, we need to... Is this a... Oh, yeah, it's a square baler. Okay, well, at least it's going to be quicker to bale. It's going to take ages to produce... What size bales can that wrap? What? I need bale wrappers. Is it that one? The S401? Or is it the... Yeah, it must be the 401. So it can do 180 to 220. I just want to check what one that is. And the quickest way to do it is connect it up. Yeah, the 40414. So we can go to 220 size on this. Yeah, thanks for that before, Amy, too. Right, so I think we want to set this to change bale size. Yeah, we're on the largest it is. Oh, wait, we can go to 240s. Well, we can only do 220s. Yeah. That's it. We're ready to go. This is the kind of baler I want for this playthrough. I haven't used square balers much before, so I really want to get one for this playthrough. They just save so much time. You can literally just plow up and down and they just push out as you need them. Right, people, we want to get our guesses on today. I'm going to guess 46 of these big bales. 46 big bales I'm going to go. Get your guesses in. I can't wait to get on the road again. 39 for Johnny. Remembering that we are going 220 size large square. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that was a freeze on my end, so I'm just gonna do a save. That was a big freeze on my end. 35 for Amy. Ooh, you guys are going. I've gone. That's 35. I've gone 40. So this is gonna be tight. Amy might have a better idea on this field. Me. Is Amy the one that knows the most about this field? I would say yes. Right, unpack it. Lower it. Turn it on, and away we go. I love these because there is just, you don't have to stop. You just do not have to stop. I said 46. Yeah, see, Amy's done a contract on this field, but she doesn't recall how many. Johnny, you might want to stick to your original answer. Just gonna say, putting it out there. My guess was totally wild. I have no idea. I actually have no idea how many this is going to produce. Plop. It does like little, they look like little plops. Plop. See if I can get that as much as I can. I'm just going to swing around here and pick up that little bit as well. Joe's going with 41. He's gone, Zero, you've gone the middle road. Straight down the guts. $39's Johnny's guess. I've just missed a heap there. I hate that. I hate how the other machines will pick up all the stuff out the side, but balers are so finicky in how much they will like they're working with, and I hate that about them sometimes. Like, you have to be spot on or you'll miss the skerrick of it. Your economy's booming right now. Our Reserve Bank, right? The RBA, Reserve Bank of Australia, keeps chalking up the interest rates. We've had an all-time high in interest rates, first time since 2012, I think. Just to cover all the well, they're basically trying to squash any chance of Australia going backwards. So interest rates have gone through the roof for home loans and all that sort of stuff, and people are struggling here, but at the same time Australia is still holding on okay. We're still fine. Not as good as Canada. Canada's dollar's way better than ours. That is for sure. Our dollar sucks compared to everyone. I mean, it always has. It doesn't help that we're so far away and we are a small populated country. Oh, it's just the way of the world, though, isn't it, Johnny? Happens all around the world. Thank gosh we got 300 plus ponies in this thing to get up that hill with this big baler. Yada bada bo. I know it looks like I'm just doing circle work, but I'm doing it to get back around to this. No accent when there's no accent when you live in Canada, is there, Johnny? Because they're all the same. Well, they're not all the same though. Not when you're from Nova Scotia, eh? Or Saskatchewan, eh? Is that it? Saskatchewan. The FCs, hey Johnny, the FCs. What I need to be wary here is of bales getting in the way of my actual... I'm just going to move these out of the way because I don't want all my bales to get in the way of the tractor getting around. I'll move this up here. That's alright, Zero. It's okay. I just can't help who I am. I can't change who I am. Oh, the bloody AI. Right, well, we'll finish this now. When I say lower, That means lower. That doesn't mean just do your own thing, game. We'll just whip her out. There's only not a very big bit to finish here, so that's quite good actually. That's been a massive help as it is. Holy moly. This is going to be a lot of grass. I'll be happy when we're at the end of this job. I don't think we'll be taking on too many more of these, put it that way. Yeah. Chat, you're being feisty today, are you? Being quite feisty. Midweek madness going on in the chat. Right. Tell you what, I'm getting quite hungry. I'm gonna have to go do my grocery shopping after this today. Quite hungry, friendos. I might go downstairs. Before we begin the bowel wrapping, and get my cold brew coffee out of the fridge. You get your groceries delivered? Yeah, I do. I do click and collect sometimes, Johnny. Depends. Sometimes I like to go pick my meat and the vegetables that I want to get out of there because I don't like them picking the meat and the veggies for me. But if it's the groceries that I just want to get, like tins of tuna, packet stuff, all that kind of stuff, that's fine. But on a day like today, I want to go pick. Actually, I'll probably go up to the farmers market. There's a farmers market up the road here because I live in territory that actually has farms, and there's a farmers market up the road, so all fresh produce and everything up there. So I'll go up and get my vegetables and stuff up there. Then I'll drop down to the supermarket and go and pick up all the meat and stuff. Because I think I'm just gonna. The slow cook has been the way to go. And yesterday, 2 days ago, I made beef ragu, and it lasted me 2 days. I made so much of it. So beef ragu. And then I think I'm gonna do a chili pork slow cook meal. Ooh, I can't wait for that. Chili pork, sweet potatoes. What else? Parsnip. Some green beans. Oh, that'll be nice. Delicious. Right. And then I'll probably get I really love, like, for a snack, I really love hummus. Oh, I love hummus so much. And there's this brand called Yummus Hummus, YUMMUS, Yummus Hummus. Holy, well, it's so creamy and so good. But because hummus is predominantly chickpea based, which is a lentil, holy moly, you don't want to eat too much of it at once. Let me tell you, if you think you're lactose intolerant after drinking milk, try and eat a fair bit of hummus and you'll know about it. Yum, I love garlic buttered asparagus on the barbecue. Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah, garlic butter, make a garlic butter sauce and soak the asparagus in it for a while, and then I whip the 5 burner on and grill them for about 10 each side. Ooh. Yeah. So good for you too, asparagus. Asparagus. I mean, asparagus. that came out wrong, didn't it? Asparagus. Parmesan cheese on them. Ooh, that sounds delightful. There's a place called Grilled Burger here in Australia. I don't know if you guys get grilled burger where you are, but they do Parmesan baked wedge cut fries, chips, fries, whatever, but Parmesan baked, but it's zucchini, so it's almost like tempered Parmesan baked or fried zucchini slice chips things. Holy moly, they are heavenly. I'm just going to leave the mowing gear here. I'm going to pack it up. We're going to pick it up. That's what's going on. I'm going to park the mowing gear just here because it makes no difference where it is now. I'm going to use the JCB to continue this rather than use my own tractor. Oh, they make this really nice herby garlic mayo dip. Holy moly. It's just an absolute delight. I'll leave my tractor just over the side here. Ooh, garlic and bacon. I've had your Canadian bacon. I'm not a fan of it. You guys just eat the fat. You don't even eat the proper bacon the bacon rounding bit. I don't know what the go is with that. Every time I went to a restaurant and I'd ask for bacon, they would just bring me out the strip with fat on it. I'd be like, what's this? Where's my actual bacon rounder piece that's attached to the end of it? I'd get this look. What do you want from us? Once I get these headlands done, this will be nice and easy just to quick go up and down all these rows of all these swaths, I should say, of grass. I'll just quickly whip around and get these. It's what? It's what bacon? Yeah, look. When I don't know. I can only base it on what I went, and all I ever got fed when I asked for bacon was just the little skinny strip with some bacon on it, and the rest was all fat, and I was like, come on, Canada, you can do better than this. I've heard about your premium bacon. Why are you just feeding me the fat? Maybe they just went, oh, here's another Australian. Just give him the fat. That's all he deserves. That's American bacon. Yeah, that's fair. They were fast food places I was going, so maybe they were just serving it like that. I don't know. Yeah, I like the big rounder bit. We like here in Australia, we get the bacon, and you almost get that fatty bit, and you just sort of toss it aside, and you have the nice big rounder bit. Oh, on the barbecue. Yum. Onions, mushrooms. Oh, garlic button mushrooms. Some halloumi. Throw some halloumi on there. Get yourself a nice big bit of sourdough. Butter it up. Put some avocado on there. Get the eggs with the yolk running all over. Oh, stop it. Yeah, I've been to America too, Zero. Yep. I've been to a lot of places in the world, actually. A lot of places. I lived in Canada for about a year. And he can't come back. Zero. When I buy Canadian bacon at the store, it's just meat and no fat. Very good. Very well said. Yeah, when I go to the store and buy bacon at the shop, it's just a whole pig because the butchers are too lazy to do anything about it. That's not a joke, it was pretty good, Johnny, you got to admit. It was pretty good. It was clever. It was clever. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go every second strip up and then on the way back down. So it just gives me plenty of room to turn around, see? Up here for thinking. Downstairs for dancing. Zero. If two vegans fight, is it still called a beef? You've seen me dance? No, you haven't. You've seen me wiggle in a chair, Dan. That's not me dancing. That's me wiggling in the chair. That's called my chair wiggle. Get ready to wiggle. Ham's been ready for so long. Get ready. I'll be on the wiggle soon. You watch. Wiggle all day long. Wiggle all day long. Ba-da, ba-ba, ba-da, ba-da. You've seen me wiggle. That's all you've seen. Alright, coffee's gone right through me. I'm surprised I've lasted an hour and 20 minutes. I'm going to finish off this awkward area that I did, and then we can kick off onto the where the AI is done. We've got nice rows there to finish up. We've got a lot of bales. You sure? I think there might be more than 30 or more than 40 bales out of here, gang. Yeah, da 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 da. I mean, there's 8 bales sitting right there. There's literally 8 bales there. 2 more up there makes 10. 11, 12, 13. I think we're going to have more than what I'm thinking. No, the bale size should be 220. The bale size is 220 because if you look here, we'll do the save. If you look in here, that's the most we can, that's the most that this baler will wrap. It can only wrap up to 220 in square bales. No, 220 is our max. I wish I could go to 280, but we can't. We cannot. We will not. We shall not. You shall not put it to 280. I would love to put it to 280, trust me. I'm just going to get these couple of strips up here that I've missed, then we can crack on with the AI section of the map. That way we don't have to come back down here until we're wrapping. Wrap diddly ap dap dap. I am hoping this is... I don't want to be doing too many more of these baling jobs, I'll be honest. This is actually big. This is actually bigger than what I was thinking. Yeah. Oh, Amy, I was just thinking back to the start. DDR. Dance Dance Revolution. Yeah, actually underneath I don't have pedals. I've just got a little mat there so I can do my like steps. Dance Dance Revolution. That was funny. I was so confused too. I was like, what is this game you speak of? And I was so confused because I was looking at my screen going, no, it's definitely Farming Sim. Dance Dance Revolution. I put Dance Dance Revolution up there with Guitar Hero for me. Not my forte. Although I have been known to be able to cut a good dance move. Yep. I've got moves like the puppet. Yep. That's about it. One day I'll show you the dance move, the puppet. You guys will love it. And I'll let you use it yourself when you're out and about. Okay? It's a good going out dance move. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. My boots scooting, baby. Okay. I really get annoyed with the little strippy bits it leaves. I don't want to have to come back here picking up loose bits at the end, so I'm just running over these semi-bigger ones right now. Okay, when I line up this next line over there on the right of us, let me pause, take a quick bio break, and grab my cold brew coffee ready to go for this last bit of baling. Holy bales, Batman! We really opened a can of worms today. We got a bit of wrapping to do. Wrap diddly ap dap dap. Right. Okay. Let's just turn this off for a sec. Back in a moment. put Gary on it. Unfortunately, the AI don't. Gary refuses to do baling. There's two things Gary and Rachel refuse to do, and that's baling and wrapping. Otherwise, I would. Trust me. Is that a bio? I'm like, no, it's more like Batman. Is that the bio break? Right, let's kick this into touch. We're gonna go up and down and do every second one, and then we come back the other way. Just, it makes it easier to turn around at each end. Does it, Amy? I have seen all the course play and the follow me's and that sort of stuff. I just don't know if look, I'm not that skillful at doing it like this at the moment, let alone with that. Okay, cool. Catching up with a couple of things there. Yeah, do you use Courseplay much, Amy? We'll burn through these strips now. Because as we work our way up, they get a bit smaller and smaller at each way. I think there's gonna be more bales here than 40. I just have a feeling. I got a feeling. Ooh, ooh, that there's going to be a lot of bales. I can hit the 3 button here. We'll go to cruise control mode. Ah, yeah, true. Yeah, they do make like nice, neat lines, don't they? Like, these are the AI's lines right here, and they're nice and neat. All I have to do is sit cruise control on, which I've done, and just roll. Looks like we're going to be getting some rain soon as well, so we kind of want to burn through this job. Once we do the wrapping next, though, we're done. So we are getting there. We are getting through this job pretty quick. Yeah, maybe we'll have to have a look at it on stream, I think, Amy. You can maybe talk me through how to use it a bit better. I suppose you could use the follow me one too, couldn't you, Amy? Or not? No, you couldn't, could you? I don't know. Alright, it's a pretty up and down job, I know, but we're getting there. The hard work will pay off in the end. I think this will be the biggest grass job I have ever done, I reckon. So, if I got Courseplay now, are you telling me if I got Courseplay now, I could set it up and the AI would go around and wrap the bales, or is that wrong? Hello, CG. How are you, friendo? How's your day been? There's been a lot of smack talk in chat today. There's been a lot of feisty Canadians and Americans in chat today. Wow. Okay. Maybe we should get it for next time. So how does Cosplay know to go and pick up all these loose bales and wrap them? I don't get that. So I thought that was half the trouble. Or is that just it just overwrites that? Oh, that's the bit that confuses me. No idea. Right, but it does. We should almost go get it now, shouldn't we, and have a look at it? Get it and have a look at it. No time like the present, right? That way we can, if we can just do it now, we can all learn. So I'll just do another quick save because I always get a bit worried about it. Right, yep, quit out. So you can't do it like you can't do it halfway through. Let's just get it anyway. That way we've got it. What would it be under gameplay? Actually, I'll just go cosplay. I'll just get it anyway, yeah. Back in FS19, I used it once to try and do some stuff, and it was pretty good, but I never really used it again. Is that it? Did it do it? Do. We do have this as well. Collect straw at missions. Have I gone past it? Or did I not download it? Did I not download it in the end? Oh, it's installed. Okay, that's what it looks like. Past it. You know, it's always easy. You know, it's always easier when you're watching someone. You can always find it before the streamer or the YouTube content creator can find it. It's just a thing. Here it is here. It's just a thing. When you're actually doing it, it's a lot harder to find it on the screen than it is when you're watching someone look for it. I don't know why, but it is. All right. Oh, time for a bit of a brew. Brouhaha. This one tastes a little bit off today. Tastes a little bit off today. So we can't, do you have to enable it? CP course pay on off. Ah. So if we can't do it now, we may as well just keep cracking on with what we're doing, hey? If you think we can't do it now, we'll just crack on with what we're doing. You started drinking my coffee, so I'm just gonna go. Am I gonna slump over at the desk shortly, Amy? Thanks a lot. I should be able to use it. Let me get the wrapper, because I prefer. So can I set the wrapper up to go around and start doing the wrapping, or should I set the baling to do? Is it easier to set the baling to do the baling, or I'll make to go and do the wrapping? We'll go get the wrapper anyway. Hey, we'll bring it back. Wrapping, yeah. Let's set it to start doing the wrapping. I'll go get the wrapper and we'll bring it back. Rapping on rappy rap. Do some indicating. How's my utilizations going at the moment? Whoa, we're at a massive 98%. What is going on here? That's not right. Something's definitely gone. Ever since this new update, something's gone hefty with Farming Sim on my PC. Okay, this is not. I'm just not going to look at that. Just don't look at it and then don't need to worry about it. There are probably a lot of I've got every setting at max though, but that's because Nvidia is telling me to run everything at max. I should not let Nvidia run it though, but anyway, the game's Nvidia decided that the game can run at max bickies on everything, so that's what we're doing. Hey, 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 hey. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. You guys love my singing. Alright, in the Fendt favorite. I gotta be honest, the Fendt is one of my favorite tractors. Ever since that, you know what my actual little favorite Fendt is, that small size, the old school Fendt favorite. I love the Fendt favorite. I don't know why, just something about it. I love it. It was the first half decent tractor I had on Old Stream Farm in that last playthrough series, and I just loved it. I don't know, it's just something about it. It was just a perfect little tractor. Right, so here we are in here. What do I need to do now? So, right click to activate it. Course play. Now what? Or don't activate it and yeah, and now activate it. Ah, collect wrapping bales. Is that all I need to do? Field 86, yeah? Is that all I do? And then I just go start job? Oh wait, here we go. On the side here I can see there. Do I need to just hit the triangle? Hit the triangle. Hit what triangle? That one there. How about I do this first one for it? Can I dismiss the worker? How about I do this first one for it? Let's get out of that. How do I get rid of this? Get rid of that for a sec. I'll just do this one. Hello, Barnacle. How are you, friendo? How is beautiful Florida today? How has today been in beautiful Florida? Welcome from sunny down under. All right, now I'm going to go like this. Start. You don't need to do that one, Rachel. I've already done that one. Why are you backing up? Right, well, you do you, hey? Look, even if it doesn't do everything, I don't care. I don't care. Oh, it's Gary in there. All right, Gary, good luck, fella. Okay, off it goes. I've got a sneeze coming on, gang. I've got a sneeze. Ooh, ooh. Can I don't want this to do it. No, I don't want this. I can continue on this. Yeah, get rid of that. Let's go. Just at the start of hurricane season. Crikey's, friendo, that's no good. Oh, well, hopefully there is none. For starters. Look at it go. It's off and going. So I'll take it. Look, hey, even if it doesn't do every single bale, I don't care. It's probably going to struggle with the ones close to the fence, so I might go around and pull the ones away from the fence. That might help it out. And in fact, I'm going to do that now. We're going to go around and pull away from the front of the fence. Oh, just turn off the fence. I have to go all the way right. I have to go all the way over there, Amy. I could have done this the old school way. Yeah, okay. We'll turn the fence off. Fences are gone. Alright. Well, this is going to be a huge delight anyway, because what will happen now is we can just crack on with doing the loading on the trailer. I cannot believe how easy that is. Like, and I don't... Here's the thing. If I'm doing... Well, I don't know. I've just always liked doing it the way the game is intended. I've never really liked using those, but for a stream, it makes sense to be using this for the... Is it stopped? Oh, no, it's not. It makes sense to use this for the stream just to get through the job, I think. So, thanks, Amy. Thanks, CG. Very helpful. It's going to help us get through things a little bit quicker today. Put it that way. Just so we can crack on with not things that are just mowing all the time. Like, I like the mowing jobs because they earn us a lot of money, but in terms of content, it's not really, pushing the boundaries of content, is it? Oh yeah, with the on this map it is. Yeah, I don't know about all maps, but on this one it definitely is. Yeah, you run over. If you see the little console next to the fences, you can turn them off. I don't think I'll always use course play, especially when I'm nutting out a few episodes. I may not use it, but handy. It's actually really good. You've been playing it for weeks? Yeah. The fences are a thing. It is a good map though, isn't it? It's a fun map. And you can thank Amy in chat. It was her suggestion that led me to this playthrough as well. So. The game does have AI, I know, but here's the thing, why haven't Giants implemented it? I don't know why Giants don't implement it. Amy is the boss, I know. Amy is the boss. And then CG and Neon are the boss when it comes to Subnautica. Yeah, that is true. That does make sense, CG. Like, when you put it that way, that is true. Just, I like to, when companies make their game a certain way, I do like to play it the way they intended it to start, like, for a long time, but I'm okay using it. It's definitely going to help us out while we're streaming, put it that way. I've got the sniffles. I need to blow my nose. Use it because you suck at driving. It's also a little bit easier to... the driving's a lot easier when you've got a wheel, Amy, I find. Using mouse and keyboard's really hard. Really hard to be accurate, too. Right, we can head back the other way now. I think we're going to be well over our... I think you guys are well over your 30 mark for bales. Yeah, I think I'm definitely right there. Which, you know what? If that's I'm glad we're all going to be wrong, Amy, because the more bales, the better for us. We're starting to see some little white dots littered everywhere, so that's an even more positive sign. I am actually really thankful of that mod, so great suggestion. Because it's really going to cut down the time that we have to spend doing this job today. And we can crack on with stuff for our own farm then. I really would like to buy some mowing gear today. So we are, while we still owe $400,000, I really would like to start getting some more implements. I've got to blow my nose, gang. It's leaking. I'm leaking. Oops. I'm gonna have a strepsil too. I'm starting to get. I think I'm getting the seasonal flu change here going on. Seasonal flu, like I spoke about yesterday. I'm starting to get a bit of a dry throat, so I've got some strepsils. Okay. Oh yeah, that strepsil feeling. Let's do it. Hey, here's Gary over here now. Whoops, there I go. Reading chat and driving off course again. I have not seen the fast baler yet. I haven't used it, haven't seen it, but I want to. What size bales does it do? Ah, Dan. Bloody Dan. Don't you join the list of rinsers. I always worry because, you know, I get to the gym at first thing in the morning. Gym opens at 5. And I get to the gym and it's all the old ladies and other ladies there that are going for the first morning class as well. And I always worry while I'm lined up out the front waiting for them to open the doors. And I've got a bit of a leaky nose and I'm sitting there going, because it's quite cold here in Australia now, or it's cold for us anyway. So it is getting cooler. And I always worry, they're like, oh no, that guy's sick. He's going to make us all sick at the gym. 125 to 180. Yeah, fast bail is only 125, is it? But that's okay. For what it lacks in size, it makes up in get up and go. Are we doing phrasing today? That was not right. That was not right. I take whatever. You get it. You get what I mean. Melon grabbing and all that sort of stuff. You were just a lube. Right, just a few more strips and then we're going to go get... Look at all of that. That's so much work that is just taken off our shoulders. So, is it stuck or is it alright down there? I think we're struggling a little bit here. Oh no, we shouldn't be. Is that stuck down there? It's very handy. You're off to Zero. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, Zero. And thanks for hanging out today, friendo, as always. Go and have some bacon for breakfast tomorrow morning, Zero. All right, what have we got? 5 more strips, we're done. Then we're off to see the trailer, the wonderful trailer of Oz. I was saying to everyone before, CG, you weren't here, but on Subnautica, yesterday afternoon, before I went to the driving range to do some golfing, I did some farming stuff on Subnautica, and so I've got the Mark II module for the submarine now. I've got the fire suppression system in there as well, and I've also got the alien tank for the base setup, so we can have a look at that when we go in tomorrow. I'm really excited to get into it tomorrow. We've got a lot to do tomorrow for Subnautica, so I'm really excited to get back there tomorrow, actually. I did some grinding because I didn't want to just have a whole stream of me grinding for resources. All you have to do, Barnacle. Yeah, so CG, sorry, one sec, Barnacle. Oh yeah, I didn't want to do a whole stream of just me grinding for resources. So I just wanted to do a little bit of like grinding stuff, and then we can do a little bit of a showcase tomorrow again. Barnacle, you need the mod called Courseplay. So get the mod called Courseplay, and then when you're in, just sit in the tractor like this, right click the mouse button, and this will come up, and then you just press the triangle and press play. That's all I know. That's as far as I know. It's very handy, isn't it? How much of a difference does it make? Look at all that work we just haven't had to do. It's just slowly whittling away all these bales, and then it'll keep going while we go off and get the bale trailer and start loading up. That's even better. Alright, 2 more strips. I wonder how many bales we're gonna have. You know what is going to taste horrible after this strepsil is my cold brew coffee that Amy has spiked, apparently. I don't know how you've done it. You might have faxed it through to Hank, and Hank might have done it while I went to the bathroom. I wouldn't put it past him lately. Oh, he's all curled up on the bed. He's so cute. Right, where's Gary? He's over there. Go on, Gary, go on. Yeah, the removal of the fences was a good idea, Amy. I'm crunching, sorry. Hank is a good boy. Mostly. No, he's a good boy. He's a beautiful, beautiful little soul. He has a lovely, beautiful little loving heart, that boy. He provides me with a lot of love anyway. Good little doggo. Right, last one. Woo! Hank love. All you do is come over here. You'll see generally at where the gate is, where the entrance to most fields are, you'll see these little posts here. You just walk up and click on them. Fence goes up, fence comes down. Fence goes up, fence... You get it. Anyway, you get it. Okay. At most of the they're generally near all the entrances to all the fields. Dodger. I don't think we're going to go around and pick up too much stuff as well. I'm really not going to bother because we're going to get a full one just here. I don't think we'll have enough to get even a half. See how we go here. See what we get. Will we get enough for a half? Maybe we will get half, but I don't think we'll have enough around the place for another half. Okay, we will. More than 50%, but I don't think there's enough around still. I don't think there's enough around for 39% sitting on the field. So I'm going to go unload. We're going to go get the trailer. Oh, look, I'll see what I can build up, eh? I'll see what I can pick up. Yeah, we're not getting 39% out of this field. Oh no, Barnacle. That's a nightmare. That is an absolute nightmare, friendo. No. I feel for you. You know what else does my head in? When the trees are right on the field. Oh, and I like, don't get me wrong, it's nice to have trees and stuff around, but when they encroach right on the field and you can't back around, oh, so I can imagine the hedges would be a nightmare. Kit Kat, Snickers, Milky Way. Milky Way's a lot. What's your favorite out of those? I like Kit Kats and I like Snickers. Snickers really satisfies. I do like a Kit Kat. Actually, when I went to get a coffee this morning at the service center, oh, it's raining! It shouldn't affect our silage too much. We're done now. Yeah, when I went to get the coffee this morning, the lady behind the service desk, she had a whole mountain of Kit Kats and Aero bars that she'd pulled off the shelf. $2 each. For all the Kit Kats you could get, $2 each. Oh, and she goes, do you want a Kit Kat with that? I was like, I've just come from the gym. The last thing I want to be doing is eating a chocolate for breakfast, thanks. I was really tempted though. I was actually. Nothing screams tasty morning like gym and chocolate, right? Sammy C, how are you, friendo? You never order one from me. Don't tell me anything. I don't want to know. The coffees there are just from the machine. It's just one of those it's just one of those machines. I don't think you can get it too wrong, surely. Oops. Surely it can't get too wrong. It's literally just from one of those machines. And you just put the cup under, hit the button, and it just pours out. Surely they can't get that wrong. It's actually not bad coffee. dot, 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 dot. I mostly do it so I can get these cold brews though. These are my favorite. And with every $3 latte, you get one of these for a couple of bucks. Which is like half the price of what they normally are. Oh, wrong field. Also, I should have had my beacons on. I apologize, but I didn't. Let us go. Let the count begin. Oh, that is good. Yeah, that is good. That's, and so they should. Like, what's coffee? What's coffee to a company just to keep your employees happy and working, you know? Let's be honest. It's just cool. It's just coffee. When the public are paying exuberant prices for it anyway. All right, lucky the bales are almost all done, and we're picking these up because of the rains in. The rains are coming. All right, so we take 14 at a time, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. And we're taking them to, looks like we must be taking them to the biogas plant again, are we? Do a save here. I just want to check. I think we're going to the biogas plant. To the animal dealer this time. Ooh, okay. So. The animal dealer's up here. Next door to, well, here's that. So it's down the road here. Okay, well, we haven't been to the animal dealer yet, so that's exciting. No, not that one. All right. A few more to go, and we're on our first load. Note to self, we're already at 14 after this trip. Okay. That's your lot. Oh, here we go. First load. 14 in the bank, gang. 14 in the bank, and it looks like we haven't even put a dent on the farm. Oops. There I go, texting and driving again. You went to the gym, Dan. This is what Dan said. I went to the gym and there's a new machine. I used it for an hour and ended up feeling sick. It's good though. It does everything. Kit Kat, Snickers. Is that what you think was before? Oh, Barnacle! Oh, welcome to the Ham House. Thanks for becoming a member there, friendo. Welcome to the many, or the few subscribers that we have. It's thanks for your subscription, and thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for joining us. It's lovely to have you here, and your support is absolutely appreciated, friendo. Amy's the chairperson of the members club. Amy was our first ever member on this channel, just so you're aware. Right, looks like we're backing them right to there. Probably could have given myself a little bit more angle of the dangle here, couldn't I? Here we go, first lot. Thanks for your support, Barnacle. And look forward to having you here in many more streams. Just don't get any bad habits like the rest and start paying me out. Start feeding poor Ham. Alright, 28% transport over the field. Much of what I kind of expected. We can go, oh, we can go straight through. Don't know why I had to make that noise then, but I did. Okay, let's go up and around here. Turn down this little side street, hey? Can we do that? Yes, we can. We might even, no, we won't. I was going to say come back that way next time, but we won't. That is a plus. We play many games, friendo. We do this one a lot. We do Farming Sim a bit now. We're doing not just Subnautica. Subnautica's at the moment. We will be doing Raft next after Subnautica. So I do have a bit of a schedule that I stick to. Plus I do video content as well. So I have a Transport Fever 2 series that I constantly do always. We're playing Ostriv on Fridays at the moment. When Ostriv finishes, we'll be back to City Skylines before the new City Skylines comes out. Just no singing. I better give you a refund now. I cannot, you can't ask me to do that. There is a mute button. You can also do what Johnny and MGL do. MGL hasn't been in today. He might pop in at some point. They put a post-it note over my head. So that's the kind of abuse I cop on this stream, Barnacle. Alright, that's the kind of abuse I cop, friendo. It's all in good fun, I don't mind. It is actually quite fun. Right, getting quite dark. Let's get some lights on this, hey? Let's get some lights on this show. I know. I thought I better not put any roundabouts in this episode of Transport Fever. What did I do? Like 6 the last episode. The episode before that. I've got to get a Billy's Buff episode out this week, actually. We're doing Occupy Mars at the moment as well. There's plenty on the channel anyway. You can go and have a skip through. But yes, when Subnautica finishes, we will be doing a Raft playthrough. And then after Subnautica, we're going to go to Subnautica Below Zero. So that's that time slot is booked up for a while now. Our Tuesdays and Thursdays time slot is booked up for quite a while with Raft, Subnautica, and Subnautica Below Zero. Ostriv, yeah, like I said, Ostriv will be replaced by City Skylines because I want to do a City Skylines playthrough before the new City Skylines comes out. So that'll be Thursday evenings US, and that's Fridays Australian time. I have Diablo. I got up before I went to the gym this morning. I got up and I bought Diablo, and it's downloaded, ready for me to play in some spare downtime and start. I've got some friends that want to play with me. I am going to be playing it though. All right, the game gets really janky up around the trees. Maybe I'm going to have to turn the tree density down a bit, I think. Yeah, the game is not liking that at all. So yes, cannot wait for that. I haven't started yet, and I've got one of my friends, he started as a rogue, and my other friend, he's going to be a necromancer. And I think I wanted to do rogue, so I'm just going to go the tank. I'm just going to go paladin. I'm going to go barbarian. Yeah. Looking forward to that. That'll be a bit of my downtime when I get a bit of free time eventually. My free time today won't be until probably about 7 o'clock this evening though. I've got a lot on this afternoon. Got to get to the doctors. Oh, we're full. We're full at the end, gang. Right, I was too busy chatting away. I didn't even realise. We might come back in the morning and finish this job, hey? I just don't like doing work while it's too dark. Yeah, so needless to say, despite Diablo, which is going to be my own personal playthrough, there's a lot going on at the channel at the moment. There's a Discord page as well, where we all hang out. So you can come over to the Discord. Link is on the homepage of the YouTube main screen. Top right corner on the banner, you'll see the link to the Discord there. Yeah, I know, CG. I sort of saved up ages ago because I knew, look, it's $70 for you. It's $140 Australian for the deluxe copy. It's $107 for the standard copy here in Australia. Just so you're aware. Whoops, cutting the traffic. Yeah, quite expensive here. Oops, this is a one way. Yes, you get to post your animal pics. Yes, let me see the animal. I love seeing the animal. I love seeing everyone's pics of their pets. Great. Is this the animal dealer in here? Isn't it? Yep. All right. Is it just me, or is it not as dark over here as it is? Let me back this up down there. I want to see if I can do it from in the trailer at the moment. Not like that, you're not ham. There we go. Lovely. What kind of pet do you have there, Barnacle? Can I look, if you're gonna be in the chat, I'm Australian, so I have to give like your nickname. I can't just say Barnacle. Barnacle's too lethargic for my mouth. I have to say like Barney or something, or Barnes or something. Barnsey or Barney. I can't say Barnacle's too mouthy for me. Trust me, if I give you a nickname, it's a term of endearment. Alright, stop raining, everyone. I had to give Wes one because I couldn't say Wes's name properly, and he's Ayers Wesley or something, I think. I've gone past it, damn it. Past the turn. Five dogs, 2 cats, and some chickens. Ah, send the chickens through. That's so cool. And some duckies. Ah, send the ducks through. No, I want to see them all. I want to see all your doggos. I've got one dog, and he pretty much rules the house. One sec, gang. I keep feeling like I need to sneeze, but then I need to blow my nose. It's really confusing on my head. They've confused my own anatomy is confusing me. That is a lot. I can't wait to see all the animals. Yeah, send them through. That'll be exciting. Send one through of Hanker. Oh, look at you, kid. Life of luxury, don't you, eh? Laying on my... I have to put like 3 covers over my doona to protect it from Hank, but he doesn't care because he's just in king comfort blankets at the moment. All right, so the work is finished. Good job, worker. By the way, that's 28 bales already, team. You sound like, that sounds like my sister, Barnacle. She helps foster dogs out with a company called Little Legs here in Australia, but she ends up like wanting to keep them all. So yeah, my brother-in-law they've got 2 at the moment. The last one that they were supposed to foster out, she couldn't help it, she had to keep it. That's funny. I think there's a bale right up the back there that's not wrapped. We'll go and check it out. Or maybe it was just a bush from here. I think it just looks like a bush, actually. So can I, if I get out, can I turn course play off now? How do I turn this off? Let's put it down there. Put it down there, out of the way. I can't wait to see all the pictures anyway. Oh, there is a bale up here. I was right. Okay. Just do a quick run around here and make sure there's no others. That's pretty good though. It did pretty much the whole field bar 2 that I just had to fix. Hello MGL, how are you, friendo? Good to see you. How you been busy today, MGL? How's the weather? How's the weather up your way? Right, that's it. No, that's 13. We'll get this one. Then we'll get this plucky little one out here on the edge. Am I any closer to bankruptcy? All right. That's if that's how we're starting off today. All right, I'm watching you. All right, we're gonna offload this set of bales today, gang, and then we'll go back to the home and we'll sleep, and then we'll come back in the morning, and we'll finish off the rest of them. So this is the third load, which already puts it at what, 42, doesn't it? So we're already at 42 bales, and I said 46, and the rest of you said like 35 to 39. So, yep, that's a thing. Nice. Early start. Right. Well, This is a good sign. The field, the contract is 86% transported. You were gonna try English, so you thought you'd try gibberish instead. Bit of gobbledygook, never heard anyone, MGL. Gobbledygook. No, I can't sing. Barnacle just became a member as well, MGL. So we got a new member amongst the ranks. And his only terms, Barnacle's only terms were no singing. So I might have to refund Barnacle. Anyway, not allowed to sing. I'll give it a go, okay? I'll give it a go. No more singing today. How does that sound? This is really dark. We don't need to... Should be driving just with those lights. You can't dictate terms, Amy. You can't dictate terms. Not on your contract anyway. Unfortunately, you got the contract before, before the contracts were written. I said I would try and not sing today, okay? That doesn't mean I won't, or at some point I won't break into song and dance. Dan, it's not a dance, it's a wiggle, by the way. That's not me dancing, it's a wiggle. Amy, damn it. Dog nabbit. Barnacle does have ducks, chickens, dogs, and cats, so I can't wait to see them all in the Discord chat. Right, we're just going to pull up here so we can just drive straight across the field tomorrow. I know that you can just tab, but you know my theory. I don't always like to just tab also. I like to do things semi-roleplay, okay? I like to do things roleplay-ish. Let's head in, pat the chickens, go to bed. Flashlight. Hello, chickies. How's your feed doing, by the way? Pretty good. You guys are fine. How's the eggs doing? Yeah, so-so. Right, let's go to bed. Let's put some food in the dog bowl. There you go, Pixel Hank. And to bed. Right, let's see what the sales have tomorrow. Just have to write a script that cuts out the singing. It's just me going. Alright, ooh. Yep, let's do it. Alright, today's gonna be a good day of... Whacked in the head then. Today's gonna be a good day of money making, I can tell. And anything in the sales? Look, I'd really like... Oh, hey. Hey now. Hey now. That telehandler could be quite good for cattle work. Okay. We don't need it, but you know. Still sleeping in the hall then. Yeah, just sleep in the hall, in the passageway. That's what happens when you're in debt. You can't afford a bed. I bought all the property in the house and everything, but can't afford a bed. Right, I've got to blow my nose again. I must be coming down with a bit of a flu. Ah, bugger. I might have to get some cold and flu tablets, I think. Let's have a look, Dan. That's a good question. We need to see if we can go melon grabbing. Watermelons. Where are the melons? Here somewhere? You know when you guys will have seen it all, but I keep going past it? Ah, here we go. Melons. They are at 6.1 at the moment. They are at a good price. 6.7 they go to in February, but it is 6.1 at the moment. So that we can wait till Feb to get them. We don't have much else at the moment, to be honest. Silage will be good now. What are we, November? Silage is going for... Silage is going for premium price at the moment. So it's a good day to be selling silage. Airbnb, you reckon, Barnacle? I'm leasing the bedrooms to Gary and Rachel. Okay, I'm renting the bedrooms out to Gary and Rachel, who subsequently work for me. So I just take it out of their pay. No, Gary and Rachel stay for free. Did I just drive? Did it just ghost over a bale then? I hope not. Oh, it might have been doing the back. Yeah, we've got until February to build up our melon supply, which is going to be good because those melons are worth a lot of money. They're going to help us a lot. In fact, I wouldn't mind setting up another greenhouse and growing some more produce, so that's probably something we'll do. We might look at putting up another greenhouse. I tell you what, gang, we could be in for a lot of silage bales left over on this job for our own personal use, and I'm just wondering, if we should keep some silage bales for the cattle or if we should just sell them off. I don't know. Oh, my runny nose. That's what she said. I want to put cows in today, Amy, which means the first mow that we do on our field will be a hay. We have to mow it and tether it. We're going to be just feeding them hay straight up. That's it. Straight up hay. Off the first cut. Until we can get, things established, basically. So what do we need for silage? Is it's hay and silage, isn't it? Is that what total mix is? Is it straw, hay, and silage? Yeah, I'm going to sell all the silage. I won't be keeping it. I'll be selling it all. Especially because it's a great price today as well. Yeah, silage, hay, and straw, yep. So we will be just feeding them hay for a while probably until we can get a couple of fields up and running. But I want to get cows in because I want to start getting slurry built up. Pretty much. Alright, there it goes. Every bale now is ours. So we're at 42 plus that is what? We're already at 56 bales we've sold off this. Holy moly. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of bales on this and we've still got a heap to get. So, yeah, what's that? What'd they say? 50, we're at 56 bales on this field already. So none of us were even remotely close to being correct. We will be buying mowing gear today. I wonder if we should just buy... I think we should just do the mower front end with the forage wagon, Amy. I think that's going to be that's going to be our best start off, I think. Forage wagon. No, because we need to tether it, don't we? Crap. Yep, we're going to have to buy a tether. So we may as well just get the proper mower, a tether, and a forage wagon if we can afford all of that. I don't think we'll be able to afford all of it, but we'll see how we go. After this load, it's going to be 70 bales off this field. I'm doing my maths correctly, yeah. Not sure. I can't see why not. I would prefer to dump loose hay in there because I want to get the forage wagon just to make it easier for filling up the silage pits when we do that. But look, if I have to buy a baler, I will. Oh, don't forget, we still get money for this job too. I know, look at all these white nuggets of money. And they're all 220 size. And they're all for sale. I mean, keeping them for silage would be really good. But we don't have the ability for straw or, actually, to be honest, buying another field would probably be smart, wouldn't it? I don't have we could lease the gear until we need it. Alright, what do we do, gang? Thoughts? We buy another field and we lease the mowing gear until we can actually afford to buy our own mowing gear, or stuff comes on sale. I gotta be honest, I think to make more money, we gotta buy more fields. Oh, we're full. Crap. So we've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy moly. So 76 bales on this field. Gang, 76. $76 is a lot of money, isn't it? Yeah, I think we buy another field. If we get one really big size field like that. Yeah, look, because of that reason, Amy, we're definitely going to be buying one of those Heston balers, or those square balers. Exactly because of that reason. Oh, could you imagine? There would have been at least 100 plus. Easy. That was your guess, 76, Daniel, but you never got to post it in time. Congratulations, Dan, on getting 76 exactly right. Well done, friendo. I didn't really line that up very well, I'll be honest. Right, my nose is about to run away. All of the money, all of the money! Alright, 6 to go. I'm just wondering if we should just keep 6 stacked up at home. No, we'll take the money. We're going to need it. We are definitely going to need it. Jackkniving. Not my equipment, jackkniving it. Whoa. All right. Yeah, I know. Ham sniffs. Ham sniff. Sniffles. Sniffles McFlurry flu, they call me. When in doubt, coffee it out. I'd like to say also, been over 2 months since Pepsi Max. Find the nasal sprays work the best. I'm just going to take a couple of cold and flu tablets soon, I think. The daytime cold and flus, they generally dry me up pretty quick. In fact, I might even pick up some more when I'm down at the grocery store, so I can I'll drop into the pharmacy there. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, we've got 6 left. Right, last load. This has been an absolute monster field. I do like this JCB. I'd love to have one. Right, so this load, this will easily get us over the 100,000 mark. Then we got to hand the job in as well, and then we'll close the gates up on that field, and we'll look at what field we can buy. Hey. Stop, one up each nostril. I just sit there with these white tablets sitting on the edge of my, like that, on the edge of each nostril. Are they working yet? I can't feel I can't feel anything running out. Yeah, they must be working then. They must be blocking it leaking. Yep, is that how you use them? Yep, that's how you use them. They stop the leak, right? Yeah, yep, you just plug them in there. Plug them in and no leaks. That's how good they are. And then after a few hours, they might dissolve a little bit. You just get the next couple out. Doesn't it say 3 times a day? Yep, 3 times a day. There you go. Pink ones are for bedtime. White ones are for daytime. Here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Perfect. Right. Let us hand the job in. They're not supposed trees. Ah. Bloomin' nose. Right, collect. Cool. Let's close up this field. We'll make sure we shut the gates for them. Let's go and buy our own field. Could you imagine how much this field would be worth? Oh, this field would be worth so much. I'll just pull over here. So we're not in the way. There you go. Fields are good. Nice. That was well worth it doing that job. And we did it just at the right time too, just before the end of the year, and get the best price for those bales. Our fields are germinating along nicely. Oh, head up in here. Right, let's see what field we can buy then. Let's go shopping. Okay. Let us go shopping. Right. I kind of want to keep it around this area. You are worth... Well, you get all that tree land as well. So we could potentially cut those trees down and maybe extend that field. That might help. It is silty clay, though. That one's silty clay as well. But they are just grass fields. 110,000. Oh no, I'm looking at completely the wrong areas. Ham, you idiot. Right, 83. It's 80,000. That's 295,000 for that one. What about this one up here? What about 91? It's 141,000, but it's a really good size. Got some trees down there I could cut down too and get rid of. It's 145. That one's 164, but they are like... I just don't think we can worry about that around here, to be honest. Oh, that one's not a bad one. Loam, and it's... what's in that field? Is it a grass field? They're all grass fields. Right. What is field 61? We could just go have a look at it, couldn't we? Gosh, is there anything in field 61? Let's go and have a look, eh? I wish we had a little buggy we could drive around in. Wait, 61's back out that way. That's not the field we were just at, was it? No, it's down here. That's it over there. I do have a pickup. I like the little gators though for whipping around doing these little jobs. So this field 61 here, it's got nothing in it at the moment. It's just got weeds in it. It's a decent size. It's pretty good. Loam, mostly sandy loam and loam. Oh, my nose. Leaking. It's 172,000, but I could just get a little bit more money out to get it, but I don't really want to if I don't have to. Field 51. Field 51 might not be a bad one. It's a nice big square one. Yeah, let me just check the grass. So I should really just get field 91. It's right there. It's a grass field. It might cost me another 10,000. I think it's worth it. I think we should just get field 91. That'll be a decent size to get us going. And then this field here, I think we're going to replant that after we get that canola harvest, because I want to get something that I can get straw out of, a lot of straw. Okay, we're going to buy this field, field 91. I'm going to have to do this. Borrow that. Purchase it. Okay, we own field 91, which is good because it's right there near home anyway. No, I definitely wanted a large grass field. I think going forward, we just need to, straight off the bat, we need to take a bit of a hit, get a decent sized grass field up our sleeve. That's really wobbly. It's this field just here. The good thing is it's literally working just here. And we can take these fences down too. Like that. Right, we're going to need to do some soil testing, so let's go and do that. We may as well get it, even though we get an idea of what it is. We'll need the, we'll get the Zeta for that. We'll put the fen away. The fen's done enough work for a little bit, so I can just tuck in here for a bit. Okay, Zeta Gator. Let's open this up. Right. Ah, it was already not unpacked. Okay, my bad. So what do we want? This? Hello, Lucas. How are we, friendo? Good to see you, buddy. How's your day been? What's going on? We just bought a new farm. We just bought. This is a really big size bit. I'm really happy with this. This is a decent sized field. I'll be honest. This is really good. That's all our field down there too. Eventually, maybe one day we could convert this into one gigantic field. This is a massive field. Almost ready. It's got one more growth stage on it by the look of it. And we've got to wait for. Not quite ready. Yeah, I think it's got one more stage. Or is that the final stage? It looks like it's got one more. Yeah, this is the middle stage of growth. Got the ham flu. You only get it in the southern Hemisphere. I gave it to everyone at the gym this morning too. So that's ours down in there as well. We own that land in there. We can't really do much with it, but we own it. We actually... I don't know what we would do with that in there. It's 2 AM, can't sleep, so you thought you'd check in. Well, would you like me to sing you a lullaby? Oh wait, no, I'm not supposed to be singing apparently. I can do you a classic Wiggles Bears Now Asleep version. Can cut down the trees and try and drag them through the middle of them. Yeah. Did I miss a big patch step back there? Look, I'm not unhappy with this. This is a really good size for us. This is, this field's probably bigger than any of the ones we had on, the old stream, I reckon. I can sing you Bears Now Asleep if you want, Lucas. Everybody clap. Everybody sing. La 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 la. No, well, I won't. I can't do it while I've got no voice while I'm all fluey and nasally. You know what it's like. Bow to your partner. Right, let's check that field out. So, Oh yeah, that's what we thought anyway. Right, well let's I think after the next cut, well, here's what I'd like to sort of check on it. pH value is bad, so we should pretty much, we should do the pH on it. We really need to buy one of these spreaders. The only trouble is, well, yeah, I just need something small, don't I? They're so expensive. Where are the spreaders? Where are the spreaders? Where are the spreaders? Yeah. We really need like this $25,000 one. No, I've looked at the Aussie maps on Farming Sim and I don't like any of them. They're boring and they're not even a true representation of Australian farming maps. I don't like them. So, no. Unfortunately, I like these. I like these European style maps. They're probably my favorite style, and then I like the US ones as well. So the next time I do a map, we'll probably be back on a US style map, I think. Or unless a good one comes up. One second. I had to give it a good blow then. We're going to go and, I'm going to get more loan. We're going to buy that spreader. We're going to constantly need that spreader anyway. I'm not going to take any more, well, what have we got in the way of contract? I don't want to do any more baling today, but if I can get some workers going off doing some stuff. They're all sugar beet jobs and stuff. That's one cultivating job. No. Let's go. Let's get a bit of loan. We just have to do it. We have to bite the bullet. We have to bite the bullet and do it. We're going to need this constantly anyway, this spreader. We are going to need a slurry spreader, but I'm just going to buy this one here. This is going to be perfect. It's going to be exactly what we need for our work. I'm not going to lease them because we're going to need one every time we do a field. Oh, crap. I didn't even check that, Amy. Thank you. I won't get back what I... Yeah, 25. I'll have to sell it over there. We'll go over there and I'll sell it. I'll take the big tractor because it's quicker. Crap, I didn't even think of that. Thank you, Amy. What's lime? I think I've got heaps of lime there. I've got heaps of lime here, so that's okay. I think, did that modded one down the other end? I think, did that do lime? I think that's the one I meant to get. And then I went for the one that looked like it anyway, which was the standard one. It was silly. Silly ham. Bacons. I'll have to have a look when I get there. We may just need to take more lime. But I'm right in saying we definitely are going to need one every time we do a field. So it is a necessity that we buy one. Oh, the mod was fertilizer. I thought I grabbed one. Oh, maybe I didn't. I thought I did grab one, but I may not have installed it. That's okay. We'll see what we've got available. Don't worry, MGL. Looks like we're definitely going to be bankrupt. Look, one step forward, two steps back at the moment, but it is what it is. Oh my gosh, my nose. It's killing me. Right. Okay. Sweet. Good news. What's the good news? That I'm going to go bankrupt. The series is called Bad Debt, not because we want to go bankrupt. Just so you are aware. I'm not even gonna, I'm just going to pick this up by hand. And take it over to the sell point here. We lose. I can't believe I lost $3,000 on that then. That was really silly. Oh well, it is what it is. You get that on the big jobs? Okay, so. Shame we can't get one under the sails. Like there's nothing under the sails here, but that is what it is. Right, so spreaders. That does lime. That doesn't. That does lime. That doesn't. I don't really want to buy that, I'll be honest. I'm better off going to get that cheap mod, I think. Okay, we're going to go... No, it's just play the game for what it is, I think, here. We're going to have to get more loan. Just is what it is. Yeah, that'll work. I don't need extensions. We're fine for that. Wheel setup, you're fine as well. Spread system discs. 6 meter spread unit would be nice. 6 meter spread unit would be really nice. How many meters is that? 12 meters. Is 12 meters as it is? That's 18 meters. We can get that later when we start to get a bit more money. Okay. Yeah, we'll put those extenders on when we get a bit more money. It suits the tractor though. Yeah, that suits it. Nice. Okay. I am leaking like a bloomin' leaky cauldron. I don't know, like a tap with that, with the washers burnt out, washed out. I'm just leaking, all right. I'm leaking like an old rusty roof. That's better. We'll use that one. MGL, I am not taking advice from you. You're trying to sink this series before it even has a chance to get for it to take off. Hey, MGL, you keen to get to the next series? Time for some tenor, man. Tomorrow, I'm gonna have to sit here like this for a sec. On tomorrow's stream for Subnautica, I'll be sitting there. I'll start the episode. I'll just have tissues hanging out of my nostrils. Josh, oh my gosh, Josh, you're alive. How are you, friendo? How do we get ourselves in debt? We bought this brand new farm and some machinery, and it put us in debt a lot. But that's okay. We'll work our way out of it. You got to spend a little to make a little. I don't think we have enough lime for this field, damn it. Did I have any more bags? Not sure. We'll see how far this gets us. Oh, you've been sick since Sunday. I think I'm getting sick too. Josh, I think you gave it to me. Yeah, I know how you feel, buddy. That's no good. I hope you're feeling a bit better lately, though. Oh, no, I'm using the wrong bloody tractor. I'm going to use the Zeta. The Zeta's got the, if anyone's wondering why, the Zeta has the sensors on it. Yeah, the Zeta's got the sensors on here, that one there, and the ones on the mirror. They just help determine how much you need and how much you don't need for precision farming. I think we're definitely going to have to go get more lime, aren't we? Why can't we be friends? I don't know if it's worth doing it now, but I just am doing it now. I think it's still got another growth stage, so I think it's okay to do it now. Otherwise, it wouldn't accept it. Have I got Amazon Video? I think I do, yeah. I've got Amazon Prime. Why is that? What's on Amazon Prime, Josh? Right, wow, not even one lap, and we've dusted our lime. Okay. Time to go to the shop. Yeah, what's on Amazon Prime at the moment? You know what is coming out? The new Star Trek, I don't want this. What is it? What's his name? Can't even think of his name now. New Worlds. Star Trek New Worlds. That's coming out soon. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just going to get the forklift at the shop to load up the pickup here. I am MGL, yeah, she's smoking a little bit, chuffing away. Don't you say bad things about my Zeta. I'm cooking lunch while I'm working, MGL, that's how it works. Oh yeah. I watch a lot of those clips on YouTube anyway. See what's going on. We're doing some overtaking. Yeah, I do watch a bit of those clips on YouTube. They're quite good, hey. We're gonna whip into town. It's kind of cool how we have to whip into town and we have to do a bit of a drive to get into town. I don't mind it. It's actually pretty cool. What do I want? This. I don't know if we're gonna... They're $3.50 a bag, aren't they? How many can I get? I'd like that many. Oh, we're gonna be going bankrupt. What am I doing? Did I end up buying those? I did not. Okay. Oh. 3 it is. Right, okay. 3 it is. I don't think I can get... I don't know if this thing can pick up 2 at a time. We'll give it a go, eh? Okay. I don't know, however, if I can get them in. They might be too low. Oh, don't tell me they're too low for the pickup. Card declined. Not enough money. We're gonna have to push them. I'm gonna have to push them in by hand off this. What's... You try and do the right thing, and the game just goes, nah. How about I just tip your truck over? I am not having... this flu has just kicked in, and I am doing all of the bad decision makings, from buying the wrong spreader. I'm having a shocker at the moment. Right, get this out of the way. You've been useless. Hopeless. Don't even know why I bothered. Come on, in you get... Ah, that'll do. Thank you, MGL. Look at the... I'm really struggling. I'm really struggling. Need to go and get some drugs from the drugstore. Some cold and flu or something. The pharmacy is calling me. You think it's old man syndromes? Thanks a lot. I'll remember that next time you tell me you're sick in chat. You go, I'm sick, Ham. I'm sick, and I'll be like, well, CG. Well, actually, I do remember someone quoting me once. I love how my misfortune is everyone just turns it around and you all pay out on me, you mistreat me. Whoa, wowzers. I could not pull this thing up then, it's way too heavy. Pharmacy doesn't make anything for old man syndrome. Watching you guys. Chat, you're being really, really mean today. You know what? It's quite funny. Wow, this road's definitely pretty rough. Might have to stick to the grassy bush area for the moment. We need to fill in some of these potholes, I think. Look at me, I've got my foot full on the brake. Had my foot hard on the brake then. Do I see the Constitution of Australia being changed? Are you talking in terms of cultural differences or? Brakes need bleeding. No, we probably just shouldn't load it so heavy with stuff, to be honest. Not really designed for 3 bags of heavy lime, I don't think. It's only a 1-ton pickup, isn't it? I tell you what we do need. We need some fuel. Next time we're in town, don't let me forget we need fuel in this thing. Or it's gonna break down. I do have a fuel thing just here as well. I don't know if it's got any gasoline in it though. We do have a fuel store just here. But it's empty. The silo is empty, which is the petrol tank. Right. Let's get back down and finish this liming. Oh man. Give me a bit of a head. I got a bit of a headache, to be honest. Is that part of the? Is that when I know CG that I've got the symptoms when the headache kicks in? Look, Lucas. It doesn't specify, but yes, I think it is set in France. It is a fictional map, but I think it is definitely set. It has, I think it is like loosely based on, France, buddy. I'm just gonna sit there like this. Sounds like old people fever. Well, then what have you got, Josh? Young people fever. That's a bit throwing stones at glass houses of you. Yeah, the weaponized baguette confirms it, and also the other thing that confirms it is this thing. This is the thing that I think. This is very French, if you ask me. See if it's down here. Is it down? This thing. Bunon. A bunon. That's a very French-like thing. A bunon. Huh? I only got to 12 dig in Perth, did it yesterday? What about the wind chill, the wind factor that you got? Just just look for white flags, Lucas. Come on now. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't think we can have enough for this field either, to be honest. Is there a bit of there's no tissue there? Oh no, it's totally fine, CG. I'm used to it by now. I'm used to it. I don't mind. You know what? It's why we're all here. We're all here to have a bit of fun, a bit of a laugh. And if we can't do that at a little bit of our own expense sometimes, or my expense, then what's the point, right? It's totally fine. Water off a duck's back, friendo. Yeah, the bog roll. That's what I say that all the time. I said, I need to get some bog roll. And my brother goes, stop calling it bog roll. You don't have to, Josh. I know what the origin is. The origin is French. You don't have to Google it. I'm telling you. a bouillon. And they're pretty actually, mostly just French. It's a specific French thing. I think it's almost a made up thing, to be honest. You won't see them anywhere else. Yeah. Google dusted. Yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. Have a look. See what it says. Why can't we be friends? Up, 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 up. Right. We might just get this done. And if not, it doesn't matter if there's a little bit missing. Not too concerned. At least the majority of it's done then. Oh, just enough. Like, there's a few little STRIX I've missed, but I'm not really worried about that. Lovely. Just run over a couple of these spots to see if it picks them up. It may or may not. It looks like it already on the map it's already done, so we're all good. All right, well, that's the field taken care of. I'm not going to worry about fertilizing it, I don't think. Well, we could, but I don't think it totally needs it. We're definitely going to have to lease the mowing equipment and baling equipment for it. Does this have a lid on it? It does not. Right, well, it can park in here, actually. Well, there's one bit of an equipment we don't have to worry about for a while, but next thing we'll do is we'll upgrade that to put the bigger arms on it, definitely. That game is still in progress, but I think it's getting close to being finished soon. Yeah, that's what was it called again? Manalords. Manalords. Yes, I've been watching that for years, that game. And I'm on the Twitter page for that, and I see all the updates he does for it, and it's looking good. Can't wait for Manalords, that's for sure. Gang, we're gonna call that there today. I'm gonna go to the pharmacy. I'm gonna try and get some stuff to clear up my nose, because I don't want to be like this for tomorrow's stream. We've done 3.5 hours today. We bought a new field. We bought a new bit of equipment. We made some money. We lost some money, but we're doing okay. Okay, we're still not 500,000 in the hole. We're only about 450, and we have a new field to our name, so really excited about that. Apologies, we have to cut this short today, but I need to go. It's causing me a bloody headache. I can't even look at the screen at the moment, so I apologize for that. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I will see you all tomorrow for Subnautica, and can't wait to get in the submarine tomorrow. I can't wait to take that thing for a spin. Stay safe wherever you are. Stay glued to your screen, gang. I'll chat to you on Discord if you're around this afternoon. Let you know how I'm feeling, if I'm a bit better or not. But thanks for hanging out, friendos. And good chat today. Loved it. Loved all of it. Had a good time. Thanks for hanging out. Stay safe. Stay glued to your screen. Get out of here. I'm wiggling, Dan. I'm wiggling.